No game. There is no game. There will not be a game tonight. Stop fucking screaming outside, you pathetic sacks of shit. Let me get rid of the fucking table so you can actually see the stupid ass shirt. There you go. You know, if they wanted to keep doing shit, they should've just told me to go fuck myself. I'll accept that. I don't really care. Val got a new update. His hat is taller now, and now he's in higher quality. I'll find things to talk about so that people aren't mad. Well, that's a fun hypothetical to go off of, I guess. If Twitch sent you $15,000 tax-free to stream for 72 hours straight, would you do it? The answer's still no, because Twitch is a terrible platform. They would literally ban you 12 hours into your 72-hour stream. And besides that, them doing that tax-free, I would get taxed up the fucking ass. You wanna know why? Because nothing is actually tax-free. Life is full of taxes, you get fucked. It doesn't fucking matter. Has not enough money? I have standards. Yeah, they'd probably want you to be a cam girl streamer. You know, like one that shows their asshole and shit. Oh great, now I'm getting recommended Alara's junk. Goth elf girlfriend or Arby's Meat Mountain. You're not fucking goth. If anything, you're trend follower goth. Fuck you. Mrs. I don't do my fucking research before having on problematic figures. You can suck my cock. Hey, honey. Or sorry, hey, Key. Feels like shit as well. Oh, no, clumsy. Instead of doing the thing that you fucking did, my brain would not let me sleep. So I literally stayed up from when I got up yesterday until I took a nap after I did part 1 of dyeing my hair. And I fell asleep probably around like 12:30, and I woke up at like 2:30. Which is why that fucking first community post went out. I nullified it technically by saying I'm fine, but... You dyed your hair? Who doesn't nowadays? I should not have unblocked the term. 12:15 to 12:20. I think I really keep track of that shit. I should not have unblocked the term VTuber from Twitter, because now I'm just getting recommended nothing but fucking VTuber shit. And it's so boring. Finally, some cool shit. Actually, guns. What color did you dye your hair? Pink on top, blue underneath. Babe, do you just want to come down and play games with him instead and on stream? I don't really care. Whatever, babe. How to merch as an indie? That's a simple answer. You don't fucking do that until you have 100,000 followers on Twitch. And also that same fucking amount of subscribers, because you don't have fucking money to do this shit. That's my issue with a lot of people being like, oh, starting up is so difficult because it takes like probably around $10,000 as well. And I'm like, no, you're doing awful money management. Why in the fuck are you starting out as a 2D VTuber when 3D is literally free? Let's go over the shit again. Vroid Studio is free. If you're an artist, you already get the upper edge on people. Let's not also forget the fact that VC Face is free. You can buy a camera for like around $30. You can buy a mic for around $30. The highest thing you're going to have to buy, unless you already have it because you are a gamer, is a fucking PC. And to be fair, I know a good amount of people that don't. But when it comes to the scope of people that are just online in the first place and gamers and all this kind of shit, who the fuck doesn't have a computer that has a good graphics card and terabytes of storage? Genuine fucking question there. Because I get like casual people who are just like, oh, I just have money for like a phone and for a gaming console. That's fine. No, I don't give a fuck about like dicks. So it comes up every couple of months. Oh, you should start as a 2D VTuber. Oh, it's gonna cost you this much. Oh, if you want a good model and a good rank, blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's the most retarded shit. Tell people the fucking basic shit. Be like, okay, if you want to start 3D and then become 2D if you gain enough of a following from being 3D. It's just so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. You were literally telling entrants into this that they need to spend a minimum of $10,000 to be here in the first place? Seriously? And then people are like, oh, you should also try to start as a PNG tuber. You know, the one that opens and closes its mouth while it talks and all these bells and whistles and shit. And then you also need an overlay and you need a good background and all these chat elements. And I'm like, who in the fuck is this actually for? Like, I'm sick and tired of these high-tier VTubers, popular VTubers, and even, like, the people that are like, I'm a commentary channel on things that, like, are in the VTuber community right now, and all this other kind of shit. This is why I shouldn't unblock terms on stuff, because now I also get recommended them on the B-side channel, too. And it's just arrogant-ass fucking shit. Like, main shit is, if you can do shit yourself, and if you think that you will be capable of doing live 2D and cubism and all that kind of stuff yourself, go for it. No one's stopping you. But if you literally just want to get into VTubing because you have a personality or like you just want to branch yourself out there, possibly make friends in the community with smaller motherfuckers, this, besides being bald, is how you fucking start. You confiscated her hair. Yes, you did, babe. I'm sorry I'm mad. I got very fucking annoyed. I'm allowed to get annoyed at shit. Women are dumb. That's why it's Men Month. Bald? Yep. Where is the fucking notification? Jiglag last stream, so this was 2 days ago, tipped 20 bucks and said I'd be bald. So I said, all right, next stream we're gonna be bald. And even with that, things happened. The Goon Apocalypse happened, so yeah. We're not allowed to completely shit on PK for being a gooner anymore. We literally drove him through the ringer, so nope. Either that or it's like we're not gonna make a huge spectacle of it on the stream directly. Do it in the chat if you want, I don't give a fuck. But I'll just ignore it at this point. Girlfriend got me a whole new setup with a terabyte only 6 months ago. I was running on a server rack of HDDs and a single fan cooling, a low tier processor. Dude, you can even do this shit on low-end PCs too, though. Like, you don't have to have, like, the newest NVIDIA card to be a VTuber. Like, our shit is... I think he bought this in 2019 or 2020. And we're still running off of all of the hardware that's in it besides 2 extra graphics card... Not graphics cards. 2 extra... What are they called? RAM sticks? 2 extra sticks of RAM. And external terabytes that have games and then my shit on them. I'm here to prevent another goddamn crucifixion. You don't need to do that. They'll do that in the Discord. They won't do it here probably. I don't know. Hammy plays Darktide on a laptop. You can be a virtual potato on many things. But you guys also gotta remember, one of the biggest VTubers right now, Little Miss Iron Mouse, she started on a laptop that she literally had on her chest, dude. She literally had this shit perched on her chest when she started VTubing. You can literally start from like a fucking sack of russet potatoes and shit too. I also really only play Source games or anything prior to 2007. So I could likely run a 3D tuber no issues now. The software, I've noticed, the software of VC Face, as well as running Streamlabs, do not fucking do OBS. OBS tank shit, especially if you are gonna stream on YouTube, which I would 1000% recommend. Because trust me, dude, if this was on Twitch, I would still only be at 3 followers. I would have wanted to completely just quit by now, dude. It would have been bad. VC Face is very light. It's a very light haul when you're playing, when you're having it running. It barely fucking takes up any CPU. Or, what is it, GPU, CPU? Whatever. It barely takes that shit up at all. Yes, Drew. Someone donated and made me bald. A note out there is, I post this every now and again through talking about it. If you would like to also see Bungle bald during another stream, Bald Bungle costs $20. Your big VTuber Oshi would probably have you pay $100 or $1,000. I am simple. I'm just like, I want to be able to pay my phone bill. What's the funniest way I could fucking do it? How NSFW can they be? So let's say, for example, you post a picture of this shirt. I can't fucking do it here. Halt. A picture of a dick is fine. If it is comedy. So let's say you got a fruit that looks like a dick. Or you got a vegetable that looks like a dick. That is, do not post dildos, no sex, no uncensored ass and puss or cock. And no racism. That's the big thing. No fucking racism. That's not NSFW, but that's just a standard. Don't be fucking racist. Looking lustrous. Damn it. What I should have did is I should have put like a fucking shine spot on my fucking head. Can pay in Subway sandwiches? Subway $20 gift card. No. I don't like Subway. I don't know. Their food is supposed to come to you in a certain way. So it's just... I don't know. The thing is, I've only had Subway once. And it was when Fel and I ordered it out. No, you will not. You are not profiting off of donations in this unless I say so. You're not the one streaming. You want to stream, you get your fucking ass down here. No. Is ass with clothes on okay? Ass with clothes on? You mean just a picture of someone's ass? Beb, that one's your forte. Like, I don't know. The only time I ever had Subway was when we ordered it out one time, like, I don't even fucking remember how long it was ago. I remember that we were still in the kids' room. Because we had switched around our bedrooms a little bit after that. No holes. Alright, good. And I remember we bought a simple ham and cheese sub. It was the blandest shit I'd ever fucking tasted. You can order Subway. You were able to during, like, the pandemic period of, like, DoorDash allowing certain shit. I don't even know if it's a thing now because I don't even think we have a Subway around us anymore. The place that they were delivering out of was the Subway that used to be in our Walmart, which doesn't exist anymore, so... You can order a lot of shit. They also ended up, really thing that made Fel really pissed off, because he likes how the pepperonis are done for this place. Pizza Hut fucking shut down around us. And he was like, man, that sucks. Because, like, they have, like, these tiny pepperonis that they put on their pizza, and they curl up and get crispy. And we were always getting the big New Yorker pizza. Because it's, like, obviously best deal at the time. I think it was only, like, not even $10, and it was fucking massive. Ham and cheese is more than likely the worst sandwich you can get. Also, rip the pizza. Excuse me, fuck. Like, because we were, like, deciding on it, because it's, like, when you were doing the DoorDash thing, you couldn't actually pick and choose what you got on your shit. And we were like, fuck it, we're hungry. Dude, this shit costed over $25, and I think we only got, like, 2 subs. We were very stupid with our money back in, like, 2020, 2021. Instead, now I'm just like, okay, I know videos on YouTube that can show me how to do this shit, I'm just gonna do it myself. I even learned how to roll the fucking paper and make it like you're getting it from a fucking artisanal sub shop. YouTube is magical. Craving a pizza hoagie now? Yo, they got pizza hoagies? Damn. Bologna and toasted bread. And you're wasting your money. Don't waste your money. Do that shit at home. Like, unless you fucking have to. It's like, oh, I'm from home and I just want a quick thing. Like, I'm away from home and I just want a quick thing real quick. I feel like that's literally the only reason why I ever would, at this point, go out to eat. Because going out to eat now is so fucking expensive. Like, no shit. The KFC that is in the town next to us, to get an 8-piece bucket of chicken. This is not even the full family meal. This is just the 8-piece bucket of chicken with a single side and obviously them biscuits. Cost over $54. That's not with a drink. That's not the family meal. Nope. $54 and the chicken fucking sucks. I learned how to fry chicken myself. This motherfucker almost nutted when he ate this fucking chicken. No cap. No, I'm just gonna waste the vape if I do that. God damn it. Put it away. Put it away. Put it all the way over there so that you gotta make the model look fucking stupid when you do that. Meh. No, don't knock it off the table. Fuck. No vape. No vape. Still mad there's not buttermilk nearby. I don't even know, dude. I think they sell it at Hannaford. I, for the life of me, cannot find buttermilk at Walmart. It's so fucking weird. Like, it's the weirdest shit. What I meant is that I do my own sandwich, and it's normally bologna and toasted bread. Good. Don't let Subway take your money for really dumb shit. Because I know people that do that. They literally go to a Subway and get a standard-ass sandwich with, like, one thing on it. And every time they talk about it, I'm like, yeah, did you get the standard shit, or did you actually get something that actually tastes edible? Bitch. Sup, Bungle? First time seeing a stream. Edward! Edward! Thought you looked neat, also bald. This is what happens when people donate me $20 and ask for me to be bald during the next stream. So never went to a sandwich, actually. Good. I never went to a sandwich. I meant Subway. Autocorrect, why do you keep fucking people over? Jesus Christ. Powdered or jugged? I believe that we were looking for the kind that's already, like, pre-done. So all you have to do is, like, pour it in. Like, he was literally looking for, like... Babe, what exactly were you looking for? Because I also looked for powder, and they didn't have anything that was powdered either. They had normal powdered milk, but they didn't have powdered buttermilk. Jug. Okay. Yeah, because, we've recently started doing a thing. I believe I touched on this in an earlier stream. For those of you who are new, hi, welcome. I'm Bungle. I am fueled off of autism and caffeine. Sometimes the caffeine is not enough. So, I'm gonna talk about lard. If people don't like people frying stuff in lard, shut your ears for a second. I learned about frying shit in lard from Fel because apparently it made the food taste better. I had no idea. I had never used lard. I'm 26. The only thing that I've ever fried shit in is vegetable oil, and that's because I'm a basic white bitch, all right? I'm so white, oh my god. So basically you're a Sonic fan. They know too much. They know too much already. Yes, I am a Sonic fan. I cannot wait for Sonic X Shadow Generations. Sorry, I had to touch my hair. But I did it for the first time with fried chicken. Because he wanted me to do it just to see if I could, really. Because he's like, oh shit, Guga Foods made fried chicken. Do you think that you could do that? And I'm like, I could try. Dude, I have never had super fucking moist thighs that I've made at the house. These thighs were fucking dripping with moisture and so fucking flavorful. I'm like, I can do that? Wow. And then tonight we did it with a pork chop. This is where the buttermilk comes in. So if you soak your meat in buttermilk, it makes it so that it has more moisture constituted into it. It helps to keep the meat moist while it fries. And like I said, tonight I did the pork chop. I hand it off to Fel, and he takes the first bite and he's like, it's very flavorful, but it's also very dry. And I go, do you want anything to dip it in? It's like, no, I want it like this. And then I'm doing shit in the kitchen, and he comes in after eating it and he goes, I do wish that you would have made another, because I started eating it with my hands, and it was almost immediately gone. Once I started enjoying it, I realized that it was gone. And I'm like, God damn it. I would have if if more of them would have been not as frozen. Because at the same time, like afterwards, I like painting my nails because I'm a freak. I already painted my nails. So I was like, oh, well, I don't want to have to accidentally fuck up my nails to do this shit. So I'm just gonna say, next time we do it, babe, I'll do 2 of them for you. But before we do more pork, I do want to try to find buttermilk, because they may have it they may have it at Hannaford. I'm not entirely sure, because I've never looked for it there, but they normally have a massive different variety of shit than Walmart does. You want good fried chicken, add pickle juice. Yep. That's what... You know, like, the thing where it's like, you get, like, them fucking huge piece of, like, I think it's chicken breast or whatever, and there's a fucking craze where it's, like, the new chicken sandwich, and it's just a gigantic piece of fucking fried chicken in between 2 nice solid buns, and usually paired with pickles and mayonnaise. They soak it in pickle juice. That's where all the fortified flavor comes from. cartons, babe. Jesus. Also, for those wondering why I'm calling Fel babe, that is my husband. He is also personified by the frog. He has a wizard hat. I still haven't been able to find any of those, so that's why I was like, maybe I'll try it a different place. I hate pickle juice, tastes weird. Yeah. A bunch of the... Daisy said this shit to me the other day. She was like, yeah, we had stuff that was marinated in pickle juice at school. Because they had chicken sandwiches at school and shit. I guess they're finally ramping up how they make food and shit there. And she goes, and I really liked it. I'm like, well, that's good. What did the other kids think? They're like, it's gross. She was like, they said it was gross. I don't think I'm... Yeah, no, I was not down all the way. This is what moving the model around fucking does. Jesus. Like, I don't know. I gotta get better into cooking shit. Because I'm an okay cook, but it's like to learn more skills. That is what I want to do. I find it natural to call someone babe. I sometimes call relatives and other family members babe with a funny voice. Hey, babe. What's up, babe? Did you do your fucking homework yet? Yeah. Kid got my palate. Yeah, unfortunately, she has fucking refined taste. Cooking is an art and baking is a science. Baking can also be severely hindered by the angle of your fucking oven. Because I'm a fine baker. Brain, shut up. I'm a fine baker. It's just the problem is that our oven stove combo is old as shit. And because it's old, it's been fucked with a lot. I remember that I told this like on the one of the first couple of streams, so let me tell a little bit of an interlude into this again. When we were younger, so I live in the same house that I grew up in as a teenager. My mom had this guy that was living in the house that was technically squatting here when we moved in because he wasn't supposed to. This motherfucker punched holes in walls, made it so that certain doors can't shut, made it so that pipes got torn out of the walls, made it so that our pipes now have to be heavily monitored and shit because they were just put in faultily. Guess what else he did? He full force kicked the door of the oven. And it made it so that it's just permanently... Everything is just slanted forward now with this shit. And I've tried fixing it. You can't. The only thing that you can do is put a small block of wood, or I believe what's under it right now was a couple of, the fuck are they called? Is a couple of used sandpapers that mom had, and put them under the right front part of the oven to make it so that it is more upright. Like, it's not that heavy of a fucking incline, but you can see it, especially when it's like you have water in a pot on the stove. There is like a slight 5% decline. Did I say incline before? Fuck, I meant to say decline. You know what I mean. Look, if something's slanting, you know it's decline. So that's an issue. That also ends up making it so that anything that gets baked is always slanted forward slightly, so it makes it so that one part, so let's say you're baking a cake, one part of the cake that is more towards the back of the oven is overcooked because it is slanted forward, and the front of the cake is undercooked. And it's fucking annoying. And I've tried using different pans. I've tried using different methods of doing stuff. Like if you're baking a cake, you end up just baking cupcakes. Nothing fucking helps. Who did this again? My mom's ex-stalker. Oh boy. Let me just say one thing. If you bring someone into your fucking life just to mediate your child, because it was my brother that had issues, not me, get that motherfucker's background checked first, please. Because this guy was a fucking just Oh my god. I don't want to completely rehash shit, but TDLR, this guy lied about being bipolar. He was an alcoholic and a drug addict. He kicked her out of her room, made her sleep on the couch. And all the catalyst was because we wanted to move, because we were living in an apartment and we wanted to move into a house. And my grandmother helped us out and everything. You want to know what this retard fucking does? He put his... Also, apologies, I do use that word. I'm not using it as, like, to be offensive. But he puts his address first before we even could get anything finalized. My grandmother was looking at the house and saying, I think this would be really good to be able to fix up. And he immediately went and put his address here. We did not get that sorted out until Daisy was 1. Daisy is my daughter for new people here. Oh, sorry, our daughter. And he was talking shit. And I thought it was at a bar. No, I got clarification on the shit. He was hanging out at someone's house and said some fuck shit about my mom. And 5 people beat the shit out of him so badly, it gave him a severe concussion. And it made it so that 2 of his ribs got fractured. He was out of the house the next day because they threatened to do even worse shit to him if he stayed. Because at that point, he was apparently not just talking shit about my mother, he was also talking shit about the kid. It's just, dude, that's a person that for some fucking reason you're claiming as your granddaughter. It's so dumb. That's why I can't make lore for Bungle, because I have too much lore myself, and I just implant that on the fucking cat model. What is wrong with this human creature? That's when you step out of being a human and become a personification of a demonic figure. It's just... I've ran into people that are worse, but to actually have someone like that in your home make you feel uncomfortable in your home... He's no longer here. It has been years. And we have someone here now that can protect us, because I already went over entirely of, like, Fell's military shit and how, like, he lived with his dad for a bit and then moved in here again. And Fell can actually protect us from if he did end up doing some fuck shit, or if anyone tries to do anything. I did not feel like I had that protection with that guy living in this house. I felt like it was a massive issue, because here's the thing. Guys, I could not even fucking take showers while that guy fucking lived here. I could not bathe while that guy lived here. And it's sad, because I didn't feel like I was at home when I lived here when I was a teenager. No names. Nope, we're not saying names. He has already been dealt with now multiple times. We do not need to put hits out on him. We do not need to be doing any stupid shit. None of that. I'm just venting my fuse. Because that is all the catalyst to me not being able to have a fucking oven that I can properly bake in. That's wrong. You have Hammy and you have Fox. Would you call them over here though? No. I know you guys could probably fuck some shit up, though. I see how it is! It's like, yeah, that's just my fuck buddy. Well, you did say that you were gonna toss Fell salad, so I guess you're doing it now here, aren't you? Hammy is a bro. Different. See, this is why I could never be a man. This is why I just support them during Men Month. I use too many words interchangeably. These motherfuckers have words that they just use as the standard. And besides, the entire baking shit, I'm happy that I've gotten better with cooking. Much happy. Very much. Until these motherfuckers want me to do some shit that I'm just not in the mood to make. Like, one of my biggest ones that I just I love how it tastes, but oh my god, I hate cleaning the pan afterwards. Meatloaf. What is your name? Got a bit confused. So, my on-stream name, so this is the name of technically the VTuber, is Bungle Scrungle. Nameplay, not even meant to be there, it just happened. And my actual name, that I do not mind going by, because I am a person behind this, and I kind of just use the VTuber as a thing to get out there, is Allison. It's very nice to meet you, Edward. No, it's okay, it's okay. People are allowed to explain themselves, it's okay. Like, I don't mind. I know a bunch of people, like, see that as a massive taboo, but I'm like, dude, I am literally just using the VTuber model as a catalyst for myself. Like, I don't want to be on cam, because... Why did you hire that guy? We didn't hire him. She literally... This is how all this shit started, and I'm gonna leave out specific shit. My brother was doing some fuck shit being a dick. And my mom was talking to one of her friends, and her friends go, and her friend was like, "Oh, I know this guy, and he's really great with with disciplining kids. You should really have him over." And somehow that led to him moving into our old apartment, and then all the shit happened with this. It's just so stupid. I don't... Ugh. That entire part of my life, I just wish I could fucking erase from my head, but there's so much damage that's there that it's just like... bleh. Also, I want to check. Scrungle, streamer's level of spoons, ability to function today. How many spoons do we actually have? I think we have like 15. And then I have been functioning today, so I pretty much do the checklist. And I am very scrungly, yes. And if I'm not, the cat can make up for it. A VTuber not keeping their identity secret is crazy. I don't mind either. It's a massive fucking taboo because in the VTubing sphere, for those who are new to VTubing, which I'd be fucking shocked if you found my ass and you didn't know what the fuck a VTuber was at first. Holy shit, this is a massive, like, a thing where it's like, oh yeah, this isn't the norm? God, she's fucking weird. You plan to make some Let's Plays? No. We only play video games whenever I feel like it on the channel. Any videos that are uploaded to the channel are usually stream clips. I was gonna play video games tonight, but I got out of the mood of it from something that happened earlier, so meh. Like, usually, in VTubing shit, the person behind the model is a massive secret identity unless they, at some point, choose to show their actual face, which is happening a lot more recently. And... even then, their IRL names, nope, can't say it. Unless they are something where it's like a voice actor, a musician that goes by their actual name. Shit like that. I mean, I follow some weirdos, a lot of unique model change stuff and things. Yeah, I kind of try to stay on, like, with, like, a theme for my models and stuff like that, where it's like, what would I actually wear as a person? Like, if I could buy whatever clothes, unlimited amount of funds, unlimited amount of brands of shit, what would I wear? And that's usually what I put on my VTuber model. It's usually either casual stuff. I don't really think that I go that much out there besides with the one that's now the 600, not even 600. The subscriber special model is the one that's used in the rabbit hole video scene on this channel, which is an MMD video. No, I did not mocap that. I'm not that. I can't dance. I'm too white to dance. I do old grandpa dances and it makes Fel laugh. So that's really the only one that's kind of like out there. Everything else is just standard fucking clothes. I buy so much pizza. We're not talking about you. This motherfucker wants to make himself look like queso so bad. You cannot have all that pizza. You at least gotta share a little bit. A little bit. Because I want some cheeseburgers just to eat. Give me the double junior with Whopper cheese, please. I don't know. Like, I get that it's like a huge thing in like the VTuber sphere to, you know, like, oh, the mystique and play the character and everything. But it's like, I never really had that for myself. Like, I was just like, I don't want to do that because then I will lose my semblance of self. And I don't want to become a narcissistic piece of shit. If I ever got a VTuber, it'd just be my OC and then a Whittle Goblin version. Well, yeah, also to new people coming in, I talked about this, a couple times ago or whatever. The original concept of Bungle, like the character design and shit, was supposed to be for bondage porn. And that never happened. So, because that was in 2020. That never happened. So then later on, around like 2023, late 2023, I go back to the design, and I'm like, you know what? I think I could do something with this, because I had drawn her in like normal clothes. And I'm like, I want to update the design to be a little bit more modern. Let me pull up the fucking picture. It's not NSFW or anything. Fuck, I don't have Twitter in my fucking things. That's a great time to end Raymond. Let me see here. I'm sorry that I derail, but... Oh no, he's gonna come downstairs and ask, what did you just fucking say? It's a far way back. Shit, why'd I have to retweet this and then post so much shit? Fuck. Son of a bitch. Women, Shadow the Hedgehog. I know for a fucking fact I retweeted it. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, fuck. I forgot to the Niji Sanji thing. I said like, no thanks. I'd rather kill myself. Fuck. Where is it? God damn. No, it's not that far. Really? It's only on Twitter. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I have that, but... Are you shitting in my ass? What the hell? Fuck, how do I search myself up? Because I gotta do it... No, because I can't even do it like that because I don't remember what fucking month it was. Shit. Okay, we're gonna draw. Because I can't directly find it, but I know it was from 2020. Let me go ahead and pull up paint. Yeah, the canvas will be fine. I don't give a fuck. Alright, so very simple thing. It was the character head. And yes, with all the frills and bops and all that bullshit. I can't draw with mouth work shit, I apologize. And then it had a fucking collar on it. With the leash. And with the arms bound behind the back. And I absolutely hate that I can't find where I retweeted that, because now I'm fucking annoyed. Oh yeah. And of course this. Just, oh my god. I hate that I can't find that fucking picture. Half bald. Shut up! Proceeds to draw a Greek goddess. No, I know, like, fuck. If you can genuinely do shit with a mouse and be able to properly transform what is in your head onto the canvas, I can't do that shit. I can literally only do that with, like, using my actual hand and a pen. Couldn't you look by media? No, because it's so far back. It's so far back. Like, I have a lot of shit that I always post, so it's like... It's not gonna show me back that much because of fucking Elon Musk. No, it was like that way before Elon. It's always been like that, where it's like, it will literally show you like only maybe not even 100 pictures in your media shit. Well, I'm not gonna say 100. Let me see. It's normally by threes. I would say relatively to be like 350. And that shit's buried in 2020? Yeah, I'm not finding that shit unless I go like delving through shit again. And I don't feel like doing user bungle time posted blank to blank. Like, oh my god. Believe me, getting rid of a lot of just bullshit tweets that had no traction on them whatsoever. Oh my god, it took me fucking weeks to fucking cleanse my shit of just... Dude, you should have seen how many just Instagram links there were that were from my post. It's like, I just posted a pic on Instagram because that's when you could sync the two. And it's just fucking shit, man. That was shit from like 2015. I was like, dude, I was fucking cringe. Ugh. I'm still cringe now, I'm just different. If you want to draw a Greek goddess, just draw Fel. Can confirm his ass is to murder for, very feminine. No, he has a Latino ass. He could probably crush a can with his ass. Nah, shut up. You're just mad because you know it's true. Why were you making BDSM? I was at a different fucking point in my life. I used to be a fucking whore. I'm not going back into that. I used to be very just... Well, pretty much it's the mentality of, you know how Project Melody is now back to fucking herself? Yeah, that was my brain. I wasn't even fucking doing that. I'm gonna make you cook more fried food? Bitch, I literally threw out the fucking shit. Why now? Why now? You should have told me, hey, save the shit, because I'm gonna want more. Probably, because I only got one fucking pork chop. Oh, my god. You're making me waste product. Why'd you do that? Because I didn't want another instance of having the lard in the fucking pan for over a fucking week. Do you know how fucking pissed that shit made? Oh yeah, no, you can just throw it out. No, I got told that I shouldn't fucking throw it out. That's the only reason why it was still in the fucking pan. You know how fucking disgusting I felt after that? That was gross. I'm like, oh, I could have thrown it out. Ugh, I'm mad at myself now. I'm fucking disgusting. Well, if we're all honest, we've had a point where we just let it all go by the wayside intentionally. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. That's just human nature. Sometimes you get a little bit too wild. That's it. I should edit a bungle VOD so it's just the word fuck over and over. Oh god, no, people don't like me swearing. As my videos reach more people, I have now also reached people that don't like swearing. They're like, oh, you say cuss words too much, specifically shit and fuck. And I'm like, I can't help it. That's just how I talk. Like, and I don't use it like in like the vulgar way, at least not most of the time with like fuck, but it's just the way that I talk. I can't really reprogram myself to do that. I'm attempting to reprogram myself to stop saying the word retarded because I'm getting more popular, but like, it's hard to fucking reboot shit. Why the hell do you think that I still call myself by Allison instead of by Bungle? I can't Fix this shit. Honestly, I'm in that group, but I also don't care enough to complain. Yeah. It is ingrained vocabulary. I've talked like this since I've been like a fucking teenager, so it's not easy to fix. And be like, yeah, well, you can just talk normal. Yeah, no. Do you not realize that normal in the United States is saying a cuss word every 6 sentences? Every 6th word, every 6th sentence has to have a cuss word in it, or else you're not real American. We don't talk about what I did up until 2019, because you didn't exist. You weren't real. That was just a fucking carbon copy of you running around. I'm now realizing the dark spots on your face look like an arrow. You're the cat girl airbender. This isn't gonna work. I'm not the last of my kind. There are too many cat VTubers to do that. You won't have a PewDiePie bridge moment? No, I at least know better than to say that. Trust me, I'm not completely stupid. I know better than to say certain words. The last bald bender. How many Baja Blast cat girls are there? Well, let's see. We just got intel last stream that someone knew of now 3 cat girls that were green, but I don't exactly think they're Baja Blast flavored. What kind of question is that? Do you think there should be a gender neutral equivalent to the words mom and dad? Yeah, it's parent. You're human. This is your human. This person is taking care of you. This is your parent. There was already a gender neutral equivalent. I'm here for that bridge moment. You're just gonna wait until you can fucking cancel me, and then we're gonna get on some really toxic shit if that happens. Don't you do that. Stupid, stupid shit. Ain't the last airbender anymore, though. Found an image retweet from Kotaku. Send that to my DMs. May fit your description August 3rd, 2022. Why in the hell would I be on Why the hell would I be on Kotaku? I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't make a fucking thing that can quote-unquote pirate Nintendo games. I should be fine. This controversial green cat VTuber is telling everyone to go pirate games. Yeah, no, and I'll fucking do it again. If a game has been made... If a game has been put out so late to the point that you cannot fucking play it anymore without having to spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, the hardware is faulty now because it's so old. It's just, there are problems. Go ahead and emulate Super Mario Brothers. No one's gonna stop you. Not that, I meant you retweeting about the BDSM stuff. Well, I mean, the only thing that I did was, it's like, and this was really recent too, like, I just can't find the tweet. I don't know when the fuck I did it, or I might have deleted it because it didn't get any traction on it. Your surrogate in living spawn point also works for more gender-neutral parent terms. Amen, I got no money. I want a 3D printer. I want healthy food. Hell, most games don't even work good. No! And if you buy a game that has severe glitches in it, and I talked about this with Sonic Adventure 2 while we were playing it on stream. In basically the lead into the last level of the game, there is a point where you're playing as Dr. Eggman. On certain copies of the Dreamcast version, the floor is not properly put in as a spot that actually is a plane. Like, actually where you can touch it. So Eggman will just keep dropping through the floor, and I joked him, was like, if you have 99 lives, you better just shut the fucking console off, because you're gonna be sitting there for hours. The floor is not properly put in. No, for some reason the collision is just not there for certain copies. Like, it's not like a console defect entirely, it's just remember the thing of like every copy of Super Mario 64 is personalized. Basically, that's every X number of the disc that Sonic Adventure 2 is printed on for the Dreamcast is fucked. And it's just really annoying. Which is why, if anyone streams that, I would honestly recommend either streaming the GameCube version, or because it's usually always on sale, just buy the PC port of Sonic Adventure 2, and then also buy the DLC of Battle. What games were we talking about? Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Specifically, Sonic Adventure 2 and the Dreamcast release. Just a lot of issues. A lot of issues. It had more issues than that, I know, but that was like the hugest thing that like everyone grabbed onto in the top 10 game-breaking glitches videos. Like, yeah, no, that's a big one. You need to just put that at number 1 unless it's like things that literally destroy either your computer or the console that you're playing on. Eve. If I want some Bungle lore, which stream should I watch? There are lore drops really everywhere. I would say if you want lore drops like every here and there of shit, I would just say like go through the videos. Don't even go through the streams. Like that's really the only thing I could say, because it's like you gotta remember every single stream I forget about most of the time until I'm editing of like what's in there and shit. Or the wiki? Oh my god, no. The wiki needs to be updated. I just don't feel like updating it every fucking time we stream. Yep, there it is. There are at least 3 other green cat girl VTubers. Girl DM, Momo, and Rose Doodle. Or sorry, Rose Dude. Make a lore compilation? God, no, don't do that. That's gross. It's like, here's all the times that she dropped lore about herself. No, if you want the true start of the lore, you need to go to the video that has the thumbnail of me as a fucking horse. And the background text in the fucking thumbnail says no horsecock. That's it. That's where everything starts, because that's where we truly started the fucking lore. Oh no. Hold on, Bib. I'm coming. Oh. No! No, 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 no. That is porn. That is literally fucking porn. Don't be stupid. You get one more. You get one more fucking warning. And you're out. I cannot be having porn in this fucking Discord. There are minors in here. I count 17 and 16 as fucking minors. You can't do that retarded shit. No. Thank you, Hammy. Fuck no. Kisses, Hammy. You got your work cut out for you? Look, I think that people should be allowed to be wherever they want to be. Unless you're like 13, 14, 15, you should not be fucking watching the shit if you are under 15 and 16. But if you do happen to be 16, I'm not gonna fucking tell you that you just can't watch. Because the thing is, you're already talking like this. I know people too well. You're already talking like how I talk. And I'm pretty fucking sure you would pick up from me to not fucking vape and to not do a lot of the shit that I say. Literally. I fucking uploaded the video about like me talking about vapes. I have that shit set specifically to 18 plus when that goes out. And it's marked as such. What happened? Someone literally posted porn in the Discord. You got those fucking little bastards on the precipice and they can't wait. I'm never gonna open up an NSFW Discord. That's not me. We don't need to be getting canceled for some fuck shit and end up on VTuber news. I don't need that shit. You want to go post that elsewhere? Fine. Not on my fucking Discord. Not on my channels. Nothing. Use your fucking DMs. I never thought we would have to have this fucking conversation. Not until later. But holy shit. No. Wasn't me. Yes! If you do that one more time, any questionable content like that is damn near softcore porn to even going into porn, you are getting kicked from the community. Not from the chat. You're gonna get kicked from the fucking Discord. Do you understand? I take that shit very seriously. We have 16 and 17-year-olds there. I am not going to chance getting on a fucking list because of that shit. I'm very sorry. Good. Never do it again. At least you're owning up and apologizing for it, unlike a person that would be like, oh no, I'm gonna do it anyways, fuck you. No, you're actually being smart about it. You said suggestive and that was explicit. Yes. She was literally showing her fucking cunt, man. How did you not see that? Jesus fucking in my asshole. Any of you other motherfuckers do that shit and you're gone. Use that as the example, especially if you're, I spelled your wrong, Y-O-U-R-E at the stream right now. Not cool. Fuck that. And I'm sorry to use the term motherfuckers, but I'm genuinely pissed off at that. That was not cool. Heard great leader. Thank you, Jar Jar Banks. Roger Dodger. If you do perchance mean the apology, I would recommend keeping your word, because honestly, I think you'll love being in the community a lot more than you think. Recommend. You will. You'll like being in our community. It's just I'm not going to tolerate porn in there. There are plenty of other Discord servers that are specifically made for porn. You want to put that in there, go ahead. Not on my sweet little baby. My career is not your place to post your shit. And also, I'm sorry I call it a career. I know it's technically not, blah, blah. Shut up. I'm an idiot, I'm sorry. You're unfortunately being used as the example of this. And I do apologize for that. But like I said, not risking my ass for someone doing that kind of shit. You can't summon Exodia. That's not how this works. One of you already summoned the Blue Eyes PK Dragon. You have to eat his entire deck of magic cards now. Yeah, exactly. Everyone makes mistakes. PK's mistake was trusting his fucking keyboard when he typed in Gooner instead of Goober. And that will be all of the Gooner chat tonight. Thank you for that one. What, did this fucking retard run out of VTuber news or something now? He's just deadass back on, like, what the hell's going on Twitter and fucking claims and demands? Someone in the VTubing community needs to say something super just racist towards white people again so that he can get off his soapbox with this shit. Jesus Christ. Dokeeper gets revenge. That's not her fucking getting revenge, dude. She's fucking terrified that she has to be next to a fucking table of Niji-sanji people. You're a fucking freak. Why don't you go look at more of that lolly porn that you keep parading to your fucking community, you fucking freak? Jesus Christ. Huge revenue drop for Niji-sanji. My name's Rev. I can make a video of me splaying my giant juicy asshole and everyone get clicks and views. Yeah, meanwhile, your fucking model's a minor, retard. Go suck my balls. I think I ate a live bee once? What the fuck, are you, a dog? Dude, it's literally just he saw the vampire costume for Nico from Love Live and said, I'm going to base my entire character design on this. At least my shit's fucking actually, like, original. Oh, I'm Nico from Love Live, but, let me see here. I have vampire fangs, and I wear a black shirt, and I have glasses, so I am 1000% uncopyrightable. No, you want to know the real reason why no one's done it? It's because he's so fucking irrelevant to the space of fucking anything that is Love Live. Like, any of their developers and their game shit. Just, if anyone fucking found out, or if anyone actually did tip them off about that, I'm pretty sure there would be a C&D. Because he has said some really fucked up shit behind Nico. That shit is fucked up. Saying that lolicon and pedophilia is fine. Not into that shit, man. You have a fucking audience. Grow a fucking pair and actually be a fucking man instead of a child. Come on. That ain't even VTuber drama. That's literally just, you are a grown fucking man looking at child porn. And I know people are like, oh, it's not the same thing because they're drawings. I'm telling you this shit as a fucking parent. I think that shit's weird. Just, no. Doki will likely have bodyguards. Also, oh boy, watch the stream get weaponized by a Rev. He doesn't fucking care about me, dude. He doesn't fucking care. You wanna know why? Because I'm small. If someone in VShoujo, or even anyone in Niji-sanji said that shit, oh, he'd be having a fucking field day. Ain't lollies illegal? Yeah. Lolicon is literally fucking porn of children. It doesn't matter if they're drawn or not. That's why I get pissed off at this shit, because he parades it as like, it's not technically pedophilia. Oh, you guys understand that everyone watched Dragon Maid for the fan service, and specifically for Kana. No, the fuck I didn't. I watched it because it was like, what, 2015, 2016 when that shit came out? And I was like, oh, this is a fun slice of life anime. And a lot of people were like that. And that's his main intro to all of the fuck shit that he always fucking says. So why in the fuck would you trust this person with quote-unquote news when you can't even trust this person around your fucking kids? Come on. Come on. The indicator doesn't matter if it's fiction. I don't care. It's the intent. There have been a plethora of studies that have said otherwise to all of that shit, so no. I am not going to trust what a random internet man says. When I am a parent and I have my own reservations about this kind of shit, I don't fucking care. That will be the end of that. If I ever bring up Rev again, I'm going to beat myself to death with a hammer. Because I'm sick and tired of just every fucking time I talk about it, I get mad. I get fucking mad because I'm like, a person that's this fucking problematic can get popular? Come on. Come on, really? Are we fucking serious here? And you're gonna trust this motherfucker with your news, quote unquote your news. Fuck you. I hope you get sued by fucking, who's the people that run fucking Love Live? I hope you get sued by them. They take all your money and they expose that your wife isn't real. Fuck off. At least my husband is actually real. You've actually heard his voice. Why did that not? I forgot to switch to the top chat. I'm fucking stupid. I watched Dragon Maid through a few times, but each time I get more uncomfortable with how they portray Kana, Saikawa, and Shota. It's just so fucking stupid. Like, I literally went through, like, recently to rewatch it, and I'm like, I just want to watch this for Kobayashi and Toru. Like, that's really it. Because it sucks, because it's like, that's not the main focus of the show. Well, technically it is, but it's not, because it's like the main focus is also involving Kana, and it also involves Luchoa and all that kind of shit. But it's just, like... I mean, it's a good slice of life show, but like... No, not my taste anymore. I'll recommend it if you've never watched it, but... No. Elma. Elma too. That's some good tits. Kobayashi is the best. She shares the same drip with Senator Armstrong. Like, I mainly stayed out of news for, like, the political shit and everything. Oh my god. Fucking shit, Brandon Herrera. Him running for Congress completely destroyed how I see fucking news portrayals again. Because I stopped seeing them, like, in a proper light, because it's like they completely misrepresent, like, how certain figures are seen. It's like, oh, he's the president, you can't make fun of him. It's like, if you are a human being, I can fucking make fun of you. If you are an animal, I can make fun of you. If you are a concept, I can fucking make fun of you, because that's where the point in comedy lies. But I also don't want to hear misinformation about shit, so I just don't watch the fucking news. Sometimes it'll get through to my newsfeed and I'm like, eh, mute account. Done, because blocking isn't gonna fucking work if they ever put that shit through. I still find it fucking hilarious that they actually were like, we're gonna hide everyone's likes because Elon Musk got found out to have a small penis humiliation fetish. Comedy punches up, not down. No, comedy does both. Comedy, unfortunately, does both. Blue's just working on shit. Fuck. There is no fucking timestamp right now, it's still live. I'm gonna say 10 minutes ago? What was that, like 10, 20, maybe 30 minutes ago? Recommend them either by 50 or an hour in. Maybe I'm thinking satire, but when someone can't laugh back, it's not so funny. So that's the thing with jokes. A joke always has a target audience, but once it leaves that audience, you unfortunately have to say that, oh, this isn't funny anymore. Like, I'm gonna say, for example, let me see. Who has a very specific audience? Because I can't keep using the VTuber thing, because VTubers are literally everywhere now. What lolicon news agency? And I don't want to fucking talk about it at this point. I'm done with the lolicon shit, man. He has a very punchable face. I feel like I would murk his fucking ass. Was that a squeak? Don't you mention Asmongold. Don't you mention XQC. Asmongold's fucking disgusting. I do not have roaches in my apartment. I never want to hear his name in my chat. If you can't keep your apartment that fucking clean, dude. Yeah, I got fucking roaches around, dude. He's had like roaches on him 3 times during streams. Disgusting. Fucking disgusting. No. Get the fuck off stream and stream yourself cleaning your fucking house. XQC is just stupid. I don't really care for XQC. I can't stand actual stupid people. But yeah, no, I squeak when I hiccup because my throat contracts too hard. A flying Ford F-150? You play Freebird while you're going off a fucking cliff. Jesus Christ. If a joke can function outside the friend group, it becomes a meme from what I understand. Yes. That is genuinely how memes fucking reproduce. Shit, I can't think of off the top of my head who has like a very secluded fan base and shit. Like the problem is I know a fuck ton of comedians, but I guess technically anyone that like jokes about autism technically. Because it's like, to make equivalent jokes about autism, you have to have a form of autism to like basically hammer it down properly. Because it's like, if you're telling autistic jokes and you don't have autism, you're gonna make a bunch of people fucking mad. But then it's like, it reaches like an outside world, like politically skewed, people who think that autism should not even be talked about unless it's in a positive light. Shit like that. Then it starts becoming a thing where it's like, this is an issue. We need to make it so that this put comedian here cannot be booked at all and ruin their fucking career. Because it's happened before with like different comedians like just starting up and shit. And then, oh look, the thing got leaked online because someone fucking videotaped it. Or I guess recorded it. And then it gets put on fucking TikTok where everything spreads like fucking herpes. And then next thing you know, it's, oh yeah, no, he's just not allowed at the comedy club anymore. We can't take that risk. These Autism Speaks people, which do not trust Autism Speaks, these Autism Speaks folk are gonna try to get the comedy club shut down because of this one joke that everyone laughed at. Crazy. I shit on my autism more than anyone I know. So do I. But if any normie fucking knew you did that, they would think that you're being insensitive. Doesn't matter if you have autism or not. It's so dumb. People can't take a fucking joke nowadays. Doug has a ton of inside jokes, but nothing is too offensive. I was about to say Doug is milquetoast. He's not. Doug is literally completely, I feel like he's in lawful evil, technically, because it's like sometimes he can say like a little bit out of pocket shit, but it's usually spurred by his chat. And yeah, I've never seen shit where it's like he's being canceled because of this. No, because Doug is a nice guy. He literally made it so that a massive amount of people were aware of a fucking otter rehabilitation center because of celebrating an otter's birthday who just recently passed away. Rest in peace, Rosa. We love and miss you. Much kisses. Get all the divine cuisine in heaven. Mwah mwah. Otter heaven is different than people heaven, by the way. It's just, if he would have never have stumbled across the otter stream, no one would have known about that and donated and made the lives of a bunch of otters much more luxurious. That's why I still put him in the neutral category. But neutral evil, it's because he knows programming. Any person who knows how to fucking code is evil. I just call all people dumb equally except flat earthers because what the fuck? Do flat earth people actually still fucking exist, or is it just a meme that people like to call themselves by now? Because I genuinely do not think that you could still consider yourself to be a flat earther with all of the evidence that we have that the earth is like a fucking imperfect circle. And all the planets are circles. And the sun is a big fluffy circle. I'm surprised that they still fucking exist. That is fucking weird. It's the fucking kid that it's like, they look at like a sphere, they look at the fucking globe in fucking geology and history class, and they just throw it on the ground and smash it. Fear me and my Spurgers, cause I'm an evil programmer. Lawful evil. Lawful evil. Circles are flat? It's a fucking spear. You know what the hell I'm saying. It's a sphere. I love the joke that every programmer transforms into some LGBTQ version of themselves. What? I ain't never heard that one before. How in the hell does that joke go? The Earth is a bowl. You gotta have anything but programming socks? Oh god, that's Thor. That's genuinely just pirate software. He could be evil if he would have turned out wrong, to be honest. Should I leave the Discord? As long as you're not gonna do stuff again, the answer's no. But if you fear that you might do that kind of stuff again, then I would say sure, do it for your own sanity. I'm not kicking you out of it. I'm just telling you it's like, monitor yourself before you post. As a trans girl and former femboy, I can confirm that programmers all become femboys when they put on the socks. Did I miss the stream? No, Danny. You've only missed an hour 29 of it. I'm just very sorry. Look, we know you're sorry. You don't have to take it that hard. Just look at it as a knock on the chin. Look at it as like, oh, I got punched in the face. I'm gonna grow as a person and realize that I fucked up and then I'm not gonna fuck up again, okay? We care, it's just we gotta keep the shit as clean as dirty is. We don't need filth. No porn. Programmer with LGBT mode when Super Saiyan. Oh my god. Yeah, nothing's getting clipped from this one. Nothing's getting clipped from this one. I don't know, I haven't felt like I've said anything interesting enough for anything to get clipped. I need to go lay down. No, I genuinely need to go and lay down. My back just popped. And it feels like massive ache. Oh god. Hold on, I gotta try and see if I can... Come on, fall, you bitch. Jesus fuck. Gamer Scrungle just slipped a disc? Oh my god, no, dude, if I do that... Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck, that one was good. That was 7 cracks. Got that gamer chair? No, dude. In our fucking... Because we're streaming from our front room. She was fucking shrimp house. No, I was not. Shut up. I'm literally sitting how I normally sit in the chair. I don't normally shrimp pose. Not unless I'm typing. And that's because the table isn't tall enough. My torso is tall compared to this table, which is really weird because my torso is short. No, in the living room, we have 2... That's my tablet. Oops. We have 2 recliners that we have, like, in front of our TV, because at first when I set shit up, we had our couch in front of the TV with the computer setup and everything, but the problem ended up becoming that, the couch is old, leather, and you can't replace the cushions, and they're very old, and it just does not feel good to sit on it. The cushions are also way too short. Like, it feels like they don't go out from the back of the couch enough. And besides that, it's also slanted, so it's very uncomfortable to sit on. It's basically old lady couch, which is very annoying. And to buy another couch, like, I would want one that's like, you know, like the L-shaped ones. That way that it's like you can just like lay down and chill and shit. I'd want that. But I don't have enough money for that. Who knows? I can properly do taxes next year because I have made an income. So I can claim the kid next year. And I might get $6,000 and maybe, who knows, we might actually get a fucking couch. I don't know. Like, fuck, dude. I'm still mad that I got fucked over by the new regulations on the child tax credit this year. I talked about that, like, in a video and in a short. What are you sitting on now? A recliner. The left one is more sunken in than the right one, but I don't want to keep moving them around, so I just use the one that's, like, naturally in front of the TV. Because we have one that's directly in front of the TV, so that's the main one, because this one has the computer set up in front of it and stuff. So you have the table, which is a poker table, and, well, I guess no, technically a blackjack table, because it's not a poker table. And then you have any of the shit you have up on here, like the mic, the, mouse. Mic, mouse, keyboard, headphones placed over from being plugged into the PC. Right now, computer. Right now, camera. The camera's normally not here unless I'm streaming, so it can just be moved because it's a little wired piece of shit. And then, like, whatever other stuff we have, like controllers, pain medication, because we both get severe pains and we need pain meds. Oh, fuck me, I forgot to buy more fucking aspirin. I knew I was forgetting about something today, I just didn't remember what the fuck it was. God damn it. So yeah, there's that. And then we have a second... I will show you the fucking chair. You know there's a fucking chair! You fool! You know there's a fucking chair. I can't do it because right now it's bald stream, but if I was not bald, I would show you because I IRL am not bald. I'll get him next time. Do you ever think you'll get a gamer chair? We had a gamer chair before. It was not one of the name brand ones. It was one of the off-brand ones that it's like you can get on fucking Amazon for like $120. However, I've also seen where the name brand ones fucking suck as well. We had that chair going as our main chair for like a month. And then after a month, you could feel the plate on the bottom of the chair and the thing that's like up under it, like right up under it, poking through the hole that like lets it like rock and move. Dude, we had to use a fucking cushion on it. At that point, I just brought down an old fucking rolling chair that I had up in the attic, and we used that until we all brought shit down here, and then couch, then recliners. Would I rather have the recliners, though? Yeah. Yeah, no, they're also not ergonomic. They're not either, and they're really hard to get rid of. Get an axe and make the chair. It's not gonna be comfortable then. I better not be starting my period. That's gonna piss me the fuck off. Shit. By the way, you look like a mint. I look like mint? But it's supposed to be teal. No! I was supposed to be teal! Ah! Mint flavored? No, we've already discussed this. I taste like Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Speaking of Baja Blast, I have redesigned, so... No, I'm just gonna say it. For summer... I'm not saying what is mint flavored, you can go fuck yourself. You can't rewrite the lore. Piss off. What does Baja Blast taste like? It tastes like limes. Mint flavor no, that's fucking disgusting. Shut up. For summers. So for summer, our summer stream is going to not be starting directly when summer starts. No, it's a lemon flavored Mountain Dew. It's not sour. What does this shit fucking say it tastes like? I'm not opening it. A blast of natural... I almost just said natural coal. Natural and artificial flavored tropical lime. It is summer? It's not summer until fucking June 20th. You shut up. I gotta listen to the calendar on that one. But, because if you look at a calendar right now, the 20th is on a Thursday. Our summer start stream, so when we introduce the summer model in place of the spring model, because the spring model is going to be going away, that's the one with the dress right now. That stream is going to be on the 21st, and the background and the desk are going to be changing. It ain't spring. I don't fucking care. I don't care. Dude, a couple days ago, it was in the fucking 50s. I'll say it's spring if I want to say it's spring. The celestial phenomena that define the seasons are actually super interesting. I genuinely want to know about that. It was 90 today for you? Goddamn, Oranger. Here got to being 83 as the main high. I don't know how it was for... like the real feel outside, like with the humidity and stuff. It was really humid today though. My cat is playing with a dead mouse. I wish Baby would fucking actually catch mice and do shit like that. This cat can't even catch an ant. Should there be a red apple candy flavor? To be honest, I do wish that they rolled out more like limited time ones. And I mean in the cans, I don't mean in those stupid ass bottles. God damn. Because if they did, I'd love if they did that shit for, like, the secret one that they do for Halloween every year. That'd be cool. But yeah, no, today was in the 80s. Yesterday was in the 70s. But then in the middle of the day, it changed to be 80s. Yesterday was literally only supposed to be 73, and it decided to be in the 80s. And then I had to completely fucking just, oh my god. Oh, hey, you didn't mow the fucking lawn yesterday like you were supposed to. Okay, I'll do it today. I come back in the house and I want to die. Jesus Christ. That was awful. Yeah, no, now it's not just the center part of my... It was never the center, fuck. Now it's not just the bend where my ass starts that's starting to fucking hurt. Now it's up into my back and into the right part where it's touching my ribs. I fucking hate this. Get yo ass some long-lasting Adderall. He will not allow that shit in the house because I don't want to get addicted to it. No Adderall, no opioids. The only painkillers that we have in the house that even work on either of us. So this is Fel and I, not even the kid. Because the kid can at least tolerate ibuprofen. And actually feel some shit from that. I don't remember if he properly can. But I feel like we've had this conversation before. And what does this bottle say? It's empty. Fucking all-day pain reliever, naproxen sodium tablets. NSAID pain reliever. It's the standard fucking shit, the football-shaped blue pills that's like a leave, but it's the fucking Walmart brand. That's the ones that I buy because they're the cheapest. But also, 300 capsules. No Adderall. No opioids. Howdy there, partner. How's your day going? Well, Gabriel, it's going good. At least now. The only thing that's bugging me is my fucking spine. I mean, for me, ADHD is absolutely insane. I can't focus on sleep, remembering, and test nothing. So would that be, like, the main reason why you would have to have that, then? Because I'm, like, I have it, but the thing is, I got... Fuck, I feel like if they would have, like, been able to diagnose me as a proper child instead of a teenager, I probably would have gotten, like, on drugs and shit. But, like, as a teenager, because I was a bit later into being a teenager, they were like, no, you'll be fine, just drink coffee. Like, what? I'll go play some Angry Birds. Go. See y'all later, have a good one. You too, Drew. You watched The Boys Season 4. Are you sad that there's only gonna be 5 seasons, or are you content with that? I don't think I've seen where anyone's like, oh, there should be more seasons yet. But who knows, that might come. It might, that normally comes with popular media. I should probably sleep, but I'm too tired to sleep. Did I ever touch on how I just did not sleep last night? I feel like I did, like, at the beginning of the stream, but I just didn't completely follow through. So, I slept... Fuck, was yesterday when I slept proper? Because I didn't technically sleep last night. I slept this afternoon for a nap. So, let me see. Tuesday into Wednesday, I slept good. And I'm like, okay, I slept a good amount of time. So I should be able to properly get my sleep going again. And then the issue started happening. It was 10:40 or 10:50 something when Fel came upstairs and he was like, okay, I'm going to bed. And I'm like, oh, I'm a little bit tired too. I'll go to sleep as well. I get in the bed to go to sleep. Can't do it. I'm tired, but I'm not tired. Do you understand that? Like, I felt like I wasn't completely exhausted enough. So, I go downstairs. I come downstairs. I'm just sitting downstairs. I believe I worked on 2 MMD videos last night, because I had to remake one. And then I edited 3 videos out of last stream. And yes, one of them is the PK spit roast. I had to edit a lot of shit out of that, though. Like, there was a lot of dead air. And then there was also, like, parts, like, where I'm vaping, because I started vaping a lot heavier after I got super excited about shit and kept goofing off. It was bad. It originally, I think, was, like, 1.5 hours. And then it got trimmed down to, like... I think it was, like, a little bit over an hour at the end. Yes. And yes, also... there is the part in there at the end of the video where it is revealed that Oranger was PK doing the donations the entire time. So that's not a thing that's, like, just not there. And let me get back to this. So it's around, like, 4 o'clock at this point. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to go back up and go to bed. So I do. I lay down in bed, I get all comfy and shit, made sure I already took a piss and did whatever the fuck else I needed to do. Cat was taken care of. She got some extra food because I'm like, you're probably hungry, whatever. And then the sun started fucking coming up. And I just could not go to sleep afterwards. I'm like, son of a fucking bitch. So at that point, I just was like, oh, I'm gonna try to still sleep regardless. I was in bed for a fucking hour, and I still could not fall asleep. So I'm like, you know what? Just fuck it. I'm just gonna go back downstairs. I don't even care. I don't even fucking care. Bungle, I heard that. I didn't say anything because I got busy. Look, the name shit got cleared afterwards. You're fine now. Bungle, I literally did that today 3 hours ago. Oh my god. We all have awful sleep schedules. It fucking sucks. Jesus. But no, I was like, oh, I'm gonna sleep when I get back to the house. And I'm like, no, because I asked mom to fucking take me grocery shopping since the food stamps kicked in. Which they did. I'm very happy about that. And I'm like, okay, we're gonna go grocery shopping and then I'm gonna go to bed after I get home. Nope, I decided to grab hair dye. And I bleached my hair before I went to sleep. Hey, Jiglag, you like the bald? This is what you wanted. So I'm like, I'm kind of just doing whatever. And then I go, okay, I want to dye my hair. Because literally I just had to bleach the right side of my head because I had my hair split dyed. And the left side was still really light. I just had to kind of touch up some shit. And so I go and rinse it out and everything. I had my hair in the towel and I'm like, well, after that shower, I'm feeling tired now. I'm gonna go in and check on Fel. See if he's awake or whatever. He did wake up. I believe he was reading. And she's balder than my dad. Oh my god. She was reading, we cuddled for a bit. And then I got relaxed in and shit. And I go, can you turn up the AC to full power? And he didn't hear me at first because I was muttering because I was fucking tired at that point, dude. I had been awake over 24 hours. Pretty much. So I'm like, can you turn over? And he's like, what'd you just say? And I'm like, he comes closer and I'm like, can you put it on full power? He's like, okay, I'll do that. And then he leaves, he goes downstairs, and I stole his blanket because I need like that our bedroom can get fucking freezing when the AC's on. So I literally just take his blanket. Now I'm under 3 blankets because I normally wear 2. And I slept until like 2:30. So I slept for like 2 hours. And then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do that thing where you kind of like play the waiting game. Where it's like you got alarms set and shit, but you're not sleeping. You just have your eyes closed. So I did that at 2:30, going into 2:50, going into 2:55. How could you steal blankets? He wasn't in bed, that's why. That's also technically not his blanket. That was the one that got given to him. That blanket was actually my mom and dad's blanket. Like, back when we used to live in North Carolina, that was their blanket that they had on their bed. Main reason why I gave it to him is because he needs, like, a warm, cool blanket. Because, like, temper fluctuations and shit like that. So, I gave him one and I'm like, it's huge, it's comfortable, here you go. And it's fucking massive. I think it is either a queen or a king-size blanket. Because back when my mom and dad were together, they had a king-size bed. So they needed a blanket that would properly fit the bed. And then I have a queen-size fluffy blanket. And I also have, I believe it's a queen-size, I don't know what kind it is. It's basically the same as Fel's, but yeah, it's just a little bit more dense. Does the blanket have a wolf on it? No, it actually has floral patterns. Inside you, there are 2 wolves. Both of them are autistic. But no, I did that, played the waiting game. Went to go and get the kid. And as I was walking back, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna nap now. I'm gonna nap when I get back to the house. This is what it's gonna be. After the kid leaves, I'm gonna take a nap. Decided not to. Decided instead to do my Nikkei shit. And then food. And then more Nikkei. And then this. And that's been my day. Do I wish I would have slept more? Abso-fucking-lutely, but look, I fucking hope that tonight's sleep is gonna be so deep. I don't have to wake up in the morning because the kid went to her grandmother's this weekend. So, you know, maybe I'll actually properly sleep and then get my sleep schedule back on track for the last week of school. Who knows? What's on all your blankets? All of them? Every single blanket? No. We have like 19 blankets. You wanna know why we have so many fucking blankets? You know those cheap-ass throw blankets that you always find around the holidays that you normally just gift to kids as like, oh yeah, here's a blanket or whatever. Dude, we used to constantly get those for Christmas. And I just kept them because I'm like, well, I'm gonna use them either eventually or it's like I can just give them away or something, or like what I started doing, I started using them as like padding on the wall because the house was not completely finished for some fucking reason. So we still have some spots where it's like, oh, there's like, you can see the other side of the wall. So while I was living in like one of the areas of the house, which is now one of our storage rooms because, like I said, at the time we didn't have really enough rooms for bedrooms and shit, so whatever. We literally only have 2 bedrooms, but the shit's marked as 3, so it's fucking annoying. Because our 3rd bedroom is a storage room, and the storage room isn't finished. Who builds a house like that? The problem was it wasn't built to not be finished, it's just, there was reconstruction stuff happening where it's like a wall got taken down and insulation was supposed to be put in, and then it just didn't come to fruition. And that was before the house was bought. So what we were supposed to do, and specifically fat ass, which is what I call that old ass stalker that's not a thing anymore, is his part of the quote unquote rent was supposed to be fixing up things in the house. You know for a fucking fact that didn't happen. He just broke shit. Ridiculous. Ah, memories. I hate you so much. But anyways, back to a little bit off of that. Besides the point of just shit not being fixed, when I was living in that little area, what I would do to make it so that like light wasn't showing through like certain spots, because it was literally a thing that's right over our staircase, and like you could see light coming through it and shit. Would you ever hire anyone to fix things? No, we need to fix stuff ourselves. We need to actually show that we can be sufficient, because on both sides of our family, we have people that are very judgmental. I won't go deep into that, but basically it's the mentality of, you need to fix stuff yourself. You need to do this yourself. If you rely on other people, you're weak. That as well as money, babe. Like, you gotta remember, we have the insulation. That's not a problem. It's just, to be able to properly get the walls done and shit, and it's literally just one room. The rest of the house is fine for the most part, besides a couple of hiccups here and there. It's just, we don't have the money for the drywall. This fuckwad used whatever shit was going to be going into finishing the room when we all moved in. Because remember, he wasn't supposed to be coming, but that was the bullshit, whatever. He used it instead to build a shed. That is now where I put our lawnmower. Oh, Jesus Christ. Family is overrated. As long as you got like a couple of people like that you fuck with and shit, that's really all I need. That's really all I need, to be fair. That's the shit that we got going down. I fuck with him and he fucks with me. So in order to do that, I put up some of these fucking throw blankets. They're so thin, but they worked. So some of them got hearts on them, some of them got like stuff like trucks. I think one of them got like has stars. The kid has all of them now besides the ones that are still on the walls, which is only like 2. So she has all of these blankets. And in spite of all of this, she decided to steal a blanket that I bought for downstairs. So in the middle of last year, I bought us 2 blankets that are like... I have a throw blanket that I use. So it's technically like my pink throw blanket, and it's a queen size throw blanket. This thing is also thick, and it's nice and plushy feeling. I buy 2 more of those, and they're just supposed to be used for downstairs. Because it gets cold down here sometimes. And that's with the heat. I also don't properly circulate heat and cool very well myself. So there's that as well. And these things get fucking delivered to the house. And she sees them, because there's a red one and a blue one. She sees the red one, and she picks it up out of the box, and she hugs it. And she's like, "Can I have this one?" I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me, dude? What the hell? That's like a $20 blanket. You have other blankets. Like, you have an entire bed set. Why do you need the blanket?" She goes, "Just, please. It's my favorite color." Fucking lies. Her favorite colors are purple, blue, and pink. This blanket's fucking red. If anything, I thought that she would take the blue one because that's her grandmother's favorite color. But no, she fucking goes out of left field and it's like, "I want it." I'm like, "You know what? Fuck it, fine. Your grandmother's here right now to visit after dropping you off. I'm not gonna argue. Just take the damn blanket. Here, let me undo it for you and shit." Child is colorblind. No, she does that shit where it's like I shouldn't be using the word so young, because then that's gonna make people be like, "Oh, she's like 4 or 5. No, this bitch is fucking 8. She's so young still that it's like she has multiple different colors. Like, she likes the color red, but it's not her favorite color. You get what I mean? Why'd you at him? Why'd you at him about that? Hello. Oh yeah, what do you think of electric blankets? I don't like them. The main reason is because my cousin had one. And it literally lit on fire. You got everyone saying hello to each other now? Hold on. Yes, I know it's been 2 hours. Please don't hound me about that. This is why it's scary, though? The fuck is TOE Love Thumper? What is this? Oh shit, I gotta add the new chat member. Hold on. Oh, there's 2! It didn't notify me about the other one, that's why. I was like, what the fuck? Jungle Juicers and stream notifications for you. And Jungle Juicers and stream notifications for you. There you go. Yeah, I need to... Is it a song? I need to listen to what the fuck he just sent me.
Hello?
Oh, it's an actual video. I thought it was like music or something. Hold on. This is what Hammy sent. I don't know exactly what it is.
Hello?
Oh, it's moving.
What do you want? What do you want?
Hello. Hello.
Please go away.
This is so
Please go away.
stupid.
Go.
It's just Moist Critical on crack. Stop stroking the door frame. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, bitch? The body appeared untouched. It's so fucking stupid. It would have been so fucking funny if it would have been really fast there. I don't care about anything else from that. Wait, there's a fucking playlist. What? The boiled one phenomena. That is an entire 10-minute video. This will happen. Has this ever happened to you? All the lights. Starving help. What the fuck did you find? It's a kid in there. Oh, that's from the other one. What's the description of this one? 3/13/2005. What do you want? Hello. Please go away, Dumbledore said aggressively. No, I hate that it's a fucking anti-jump scare. It would have been so funny if it was a fucking jump scare. The crackhead outside my window at 5 a.m. begging for 10 bucks. The urge to put this on a VHS and donate it to Goodwill. How did this get recommended to my music playlist? Dude, that has to be fucking horrifying. This is your sleep music playlist? And then your sleep music playlist stops and it just recommends that. The body appears untouched. Every sitcom laugh combined. Jesus Christ, Ham. Fuck. Why are you not scared? That wasn't scary, that's why. I wanted to be scared. This is Hammy's wife you're talking about. You can't just open it on stream. Oh, this is Hammy we're talking about. Why would you just watch it without checking? Because I know it's not porn because it's on fucking YouTube. It's not like you sent me like a link to bit.ly/torrent file h3729-png.jpeg.mp4.wav. He didn't send me some stupid shit. What scares you? The horrors that humans can create themselves. Car crashes, murder, anything like that. I can find raw pus on YouTube. I know there's porn on YouTube, Raymond. I've seen it with my own 2 testicles. Do you want me to also watch Starving Help, or does it not matter? Boiled one? No. We're not just gonna keep watching videos on the fucking stream. I don't want to get fucking hit. I will bend my fingers at you. You're not sending me pus videos. Horsecock. Ah, fuck. You can blame George Bush for that one. Coward that was confirmed a long time ago. Actual lore. I told you, go look up the fucking video. It's cringe. Pimple popping is fun. Not pus. Puss. Stop passing puss in the chat. Political standpoints. Pussy. Pussy. That one is generic, but it's good enough for a lot of people. But it's not fucking scary. You want to know something that was scary? I don't fucking remember, or that actually fucking freaked me out. I don't remember what the fuck the name of it is. I gotta find it. But it was an analog horror-based game that starred, I think it's a fucking beaver or something, and it's like they're trapped on an island. I can't fucking remember what it's called. game trapped on Island. No, it's not Prison Island. Mascot characters. It's called Shipwreck 64. And that one was honestly, like, was kind of freaky to me. Because of, like, some of the mechanics later in the game. Shipwreck 64 fucking slapped. Not scary enough. Alright, everyone, please send clumsy gore. No. I saw stuff. Is squirrel stapler supposed to be horror? Why are you stapling squirrels? Well, I mean, technically, if we're getting into that, I feel like a lot of Happy Tree Friends could be considered to be horror, so... I genuinely do not see how people found that funny. I mean, I was squeamish in the first place, but, eh. Squirrel Stapler is a game. Must make wife beautiful. For your wife. Shut up. Alright, I'm gonna end. Come down and get on games. Oh, no wonder we don't have ghosts at the house, babe. I constantly blast no cock like horsecock. Must make wife beautiful. But I'm lazy? Oh, so you two just don't want to do it now? Well, I don't want to do anything else on the fucking computer. My back fucking hurts. I like how the first people also asked for this when I looked up Shipwreck 64 is how is Hello Neighbor mascot horror? Hello Neighbor is fucking stupid. God, no. Just the entire, like, backstory and shit with that Lennon and weaves into the story and stuff. I was about to fucking say, you better not be scratching in your ear. Just how they weave together the fucking game and shit with, like, actual, quote-unquote, actual occurrences that happen within the universe of the game. Yeah, that one got me. One of the more terrifying mechanics is that the fucking mascots can, appear in the corner of the screen when you thought that they couldn't, so that's really fucking weird. I saw that for the first time when I was watching a fucking person go through the entire lore of it and shit to see, like, how the fuck to do stuff properly and shit, and it was just, I saw that and I was like, what the fuck was that? I went back and I looked and I'm like, oh, that is fucked. That is a good fucking shit, Jesus. Okay. Let's go ahead and wrap. Thank you very much for coming to my TED Talk. If you'd like, you can support me on Twitter, where I am completely fucking blacklisted from comments. From making comments, because they always get filtered into spam. Bungle, I lay a curse upon you. Shipwreck 64 looks like my darkest thoughts made manifested. Shouldn't have locked that up. You should not have looked it up. I think you can actually play it, though. I don't know if you have to pay it. Mr. Clean? Oh, you son of a bitch. What would my darkest thoughts manifested look like then? Would a person survive? It's a truck that keeps loading itself full of produce, and no matter what you do, you cannot completely unload the truck. Stupid. That's dumb. And I'll do it again. I'm not bald enough to call me Mr. Clean. I got the dinghy on my head. Your darkest thoughts are just math? No, the fuck they're not. Not unless you somehow think in ones and zeros, and if you do, I would like to dissect you, please. Okay, we'll be done. Links are below. Go ahead and recommend the streams to some of your friends that think VTubers are cringe and prove them true. Stupid. You can't work a scalpel? I don't want to work a scalpel. Alright, good night. Someone come and break my spine, please. Thank you.